I'm Chief Meteorologist Mark Schnackenberg. We have a winter weather advisory in effect from areas from Cedar Rapids northward. First bout will come with a little bit of light snow and a little bit of freezing drizzle in our northern counties. We'll say roughly Highway 20 north during the evening hours, up to an inch of snow possible, and then another little bout of snow as we get into the later part of the night as the wind really starts to crank up. That's the biggest story out of this, because we can have near blizzard conditions with blowing snow of the snow that's already on the ground, not snow that's actually falling. You don't need to have falling snow to have blizzard conditions. We are looking at very strong wind, reduced visibility for a couple of hours, and that's going to be the scenario that we have. So about 10 o'clock here tonight, that's when the wind starts to gust to about 40 miles per hour. Some of the wind gusts as we get closer to midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning to maybe about 6 o'clock in the morning will be gusting to 50 miles per hour, and then back to 6 a.m. to about 10 o'clock, winds will be gusting to 40 miles an hour. So it gives you an idea of where we're looking at time frame. 10 to 10, we could see wind gusts to 40, 50 miles per hour. After 10 o'clock, getting closer to lunchtime and into the afternoon hours, the wind does lighten up. Still breezy early on, but the wind gradually lightening up as we get through the evening hours. Now, as for precipitation, again, we've got a little bit of a wintry mix here across our northern counties. Before midnight, after midnight, scattered snow showers will pass on by. That's with the really strong wind and eventually some colder air moving into the picture. Otherwise, relatively mild into the 30s here up until about midnight. After midnight, the temperatures start to tank into the 20s and will be in the 20s throughout the day tomorrow. After lunchtime, again, that wind will be lightening up. Temperatures aren't going to move at all. We'll have a lot of clouds around, and then maybe a couple of breaks in the cloud cover as we get into tomorrow night. Then, as we look ahead, two systems that we're tracking that'll bring us a couple of inches of snow each time. They're quick in and out. This is Thursday evening. Here comes the first one. So move into the area during the afternoon hours, probably early afternoon, continue into the overnight, and taper off as the sun comes up here Friday morning. 1 to 2, maybe 3 inches of snow across all of eastern Iowa. Very powdery in nature. That passes on by. We catch a bit of a break, and here we are on Saturday. Throughout the day on Saturday, could be as early as maybe right before sunrise, all the way through the day on Saturday, more snow, and then that moves away as we get into the evening hours. Another 1 to 3 inches of snow, a possibility out of that. So you add that up, and some spots could see up around 6 inches of snow out of those two systems. After that passes on by, we got a big area of high pressure, and that is really cold air, especially with the new snow on the ground and little wind. Overnight low temperatures down into the teens below zero. Some blowing snow and drifting snow overnight. If you have to travel, please be careful, especially out in the open areas. In town, it may not be as bad, but you get out in the open areas, and we'll have that snow blowing around, and visibility will be reduced, and that snow will blow across the road, and there could be some slick spots out there. 20s and some low 30s here tomorrow. Wind gradually diminishing, we'll say roughly after lunchtime. And then your 7-day forecast. There's your snow on Thursday into Thursday night. Friday's a dry day, but it's also windy, so there could be some blowing snow with that 10 to 20 mile an hour wind gusting to 30 miles per hour from the snow that just fell Thursday into Thursday night. Another bout of snow and a cold one, single-digit highs. That passes on by. It could be Friday night into the day on Saturday, ending Saturday night. And then it clears on out, and then by the time we get into the day on Sunday, it is cold. Could be double digits both nights, down below zero, Saturday night and Sunday night. Sunshine with that big area of high pressure, and then temperatures will start to warm just a little bit, but by then we still have a lot of snow still on the ground, and that will help keep temperatures below normal, teens and low 20s.